Uh, uh, not sure what's going on with the camera. What the? It was just working fine. Uh, Typical sweet Phil move. There we go. There we go. I wonder why my camera was not activating. But what's up, fellas? Fellas. What's up? What's going on? Thomas, what's up? Jeremy, Frankie, what's going on? I see you. Or whatever. Maybe what I'm guessing is the chat was just going so fast I wasn't smart enough to catch them all. But what's going on, Frankie? Fresh. So yeah, I'm waiting on PTR like everybody else. I have no idea when it's supposed to start, so I haven't heard anything about a start time or anything like that. So I guess we're just kind of all waiting together. It'll probably start right around when I have to pick my daughter up from school, I'm assuming. It's usually how it goes, right? Ooh. Sorry, that's a little loud at the start. I had to readjust my volumes for that BT podcast the other day, so I think that's probably good on the volume there, huh? That's probably about right. Yeah, it never does say a time, and I'm sure that's on purpose. They wanted to, you know, they don't want to commit to a time, and then everyone freaks out when it doesn't hit. So I'm just gonna be running around. Loud metal, no issue here. I'm just gonna be doing some random magic finding, I guess. I'm just kind of super cash. Whoop. Just the normal amount of dying I'm kind of going for, so just a regular amount, so like every other run, you know. Dr. Strutgart, what's going on? Yo. Phil, want an assassin torch to give away 1830? Maybe someone can use it. I mean, I would. I'm not gonna. I mean, yeah, I guess I can grab it from you if you want to give it for a donation. I'll maybe the next game I'll make a game that's like a normal password, and you can hop in there and get a normal name. I mean, and you can hop in there and give it to me, I guess, if you want to. Any ideas when it starts today? Not really any good guess. Kind of got too many of those, to be honest. Probably don't need to save any more blue ones. Keep on slaying. Dr. Dank. Sick name. I will try to continue slaying. Oh, man. Thick. Way down to Act 3 there. Colossus Bulge, Ornate Plate. Nothing crazy, but let's see. I can't remember. Are these council members? They're like, oh yeah, they're not immune to fire over here. Oop. But then they obviously get wrecked by these, whatchamacalls. It's not wrecked, but... Oh, my resistances are pretty good on the sorceress here, actually. How about that? Oh yeah, I forgot someone let me... Just find an SOJ outside of Chaos. Nice. Wish I could randomly find SOJs, but... I'm not getting as lucky as some other people, but obviously I hear every time someone finds one, so... Launching X7 now. There you go. Keep hating the bears. I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Can you pretend I'm 10 years old and you need to explain PTR so I can understand what it is? It's essentially because they're releasing a new patch, so it's essentially another like server that people can play on if they want to and play on the new patch. But it's kind of under the understanding that we know that it's not finished, and we're supposed to play it and be like, yo, this skill you effed up bad. Like it's the game's broken now. It's gonna ruin ladder if you have this skill, or like this rune word is just terrible. No one's ever gonna use it the way you built it. Like you need to change this, you need to change that. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong spot. Gosh dang it. So that's what the PTR is, public test realm. Goblin toes. I mean anyone who wants goblin toes can probably get them by now. I mean it's 4 or 5 months into Diablo 2 Resurrected here. Yeah, I'll just toss those out. I heard a jewel. 4015. Yeah, I wanted to go with an explanation that was just long enough, but not too long. So there's where I settled. Not a 4015. What do you think about the martial arts assassin on ladder star? Maybe a fire enchant merc? I think they're gonna make it better, but I don't think any of the stuff that they're really changing. To me, it sounds like Nova Sorceress is a, what do you call it, a exception. Where did this SOJ even come from? Who gave this to me? Was I supposed to give that away? I don't remember. What do I got for giveaways over here? Call to Arms, Insight, Trex. I'm a fire sorceress now, but I'm not using the fire skillers, so I'm saving the room. Maybe I'll change my mind on that. Oh, Chaos Price coming in. Fix the mana burn bug. Growl. Go Blue also found a 4015. Oh, you found an actual 4015 on Pluggy. Wow. That's sick. Like not even like a 3815 or something. Like straight up 4015. That's nasty. Congratulations on that one. Thank you also for the $5 super chat. You legend. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I mean, I'm never gonna use that. Let's move this over here. I might hang. Actually, I think I'm gonna hang on to the fire skillers just because I'm going fire sorceress again now. Let's see. You had one SOJ that you were paid to use, so I believe that is a freebie. Yeah, that's a good point, Jordan. I can't remember. No, that was someone. Rhino paid me to use the Infinity. Maybe someone did. All right, I'll make another game. Someone said they had an assassin torch they wanted to donate to the giveaway, so I'll go ahead and grab that from you, and I'll just make a game. Bill 1, password 1 for the assassin torch that I forget the name that of who was going to give me that assassin torch, but you can hop in here and I'll grab it from you. Yeah, I heard they were going to do Diablo 2 too. Not trolling. Diablo 2 too. Would you ID another 100 unique rings if I provided them? I don't know. The video went over all right. I mean, I guess I could, but I'll see today, tomorrow. It'll be a little bit. I have a bunch of small charms that another person gave me. So, was this the person that was giving me that assassin torch, or is this just somebody who jumped in randomly? Can't believe Llama leaked Act 6. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that anymore. Like, it looks really real, really real. But with added context, it could be perhaps that he trolls so much that he's really good at it. So I'm not really sure, you know. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Maybe he trolls. A lot of people seem to think he trolls so much that appreciate it for the giveaway, by the way. That he just he does that like all the time. So I don't know. Because also, if he did accidentally leak, that's exactly what someone who accidentally leaks something would say, you know. So, oh, $10 from Thomas. Thank you so much, you legend. Wow. What a beast. Love the streams. Let's get these likes up, subscribe, and join the Discord. Great point. Appreciate it, Thomas. All those things would be much appreciated also. Thank you for mentioning that. Let's see, maybe the mic about right there. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, you gotta go right. I get too distracted here. Thinking about two things at once, not Phil's forte. Where are you, Andario? Oh boy. Never like going really, really far and then it's not the right way. Sick drop, bro. You'd pay $10 for a new act? Yeah, I bet you a lot of people would, to be honest. I mean, $10 is like nothing. Any fun off-build metas to recommend? I mean, you could always go Fire Sorceress, right? Any of the Necromancer builds are super fun. They're kind of, I don't, it depends your definition of meta, I suppose, like, but, I mean, a budget summon Necro with a, like, a hard-hitting mercenary with an obedience, I think that, that's been one of the funner ones that I've been playing for over the last few months, to be honest. Yeah, better check it. If I teleported away, that's exactly where it'd be, you know? I'd probably pay $40 if they dropped an expansion, right? I'll tell you, I probably would too, but I feel like I'm kind of obligated. Oh, that's a great point. I didn't think about that. I could totally write off Diablo 2 by itself. You know? I just thought about that. Ah! Martel de Feu. Destroyer Helm. Yeah. Guess I'll keep my mercenary alive here for a second, huh? Grand Charm. And we'll grab it, whatever. We'll sell it for the gold since we're going there anyways. My Explode Necro was killing in hell at 40. Yeah, that's, all you have to do is have Corpse Explosion. You're fine in hell. Like, that's all you really need. Like, especially if you're in a party. You can do, like, you can kill 50% of the monsters for your entire party in the entire game just with Corpse Explosion. At, like, whatever level you have to get 1 point into it, so. G Crazy coming in with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, you legend. What a legend. That's a sizable super chat. Thank you so much for the support, my man. Love the streams, man. Can't wait for 2.4. I've never made a druid before. Thinking making some sort of fire druid. Yeah, fire druid is fun too. Like, and it's not a one-to-one comparison, but fire druid was good on Project Diablo 2. They made it a lot better, and also they made the Stony Tombs out in Act 2, just outside of town, a level 85 area. It's a super easy area for fire builds. So, so the fire druid is actually super like good in the Stony Tombs. It can be hard to find a little bit. You'll have to telestaff around, but yeah, the fire druid is kind of fun. I'll be honest. That's probably one I'll be playing around with. Let me change my phrasing there a little bit. Okay. What's this guy? Yeah, my mercenary can take him out pretty quick, right? Yeah. Let's see what's up with him. No one knows yet. Eddie today at some point. Yeah. Someone must have been asking about the PTR time. It's PC only, yeah, and I'm not sure what time it is yet. I mean, sometime in the near future, I think. What we got over here? Oh yeah, I got an Insight, Treachery, Andy's Helm. All right. Impossible. How long did it take you to get used to this map mode? Oh, with the little map up here? Not that long, maybe a couple of days of playing, to be honest. It was super hard at first, and I used to be constant 100%. I was, you know, the big map in the middle over the whole screen, but for streaming, I think this right here, having it clear so you can see what's going on better, and then I can look at the little map up here. So it doesn't really affect too much now that it's full screen like this. When you had the little box like this, and you went up in the corner, it was like the size of a quarter. Total size up in the corner the map was, but now it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I find it odd that they didn't at any point announce a time either. Like, I mean, maybe 14 all res? I mean, I got some sketchy stuff over here, so maybe that'll be worth it. Not on this character, but I'm actually gonna hang on to that because with the exception of stuff people have given me, I'm pretty much a schmuck on this game, so. The PTR is so far away. I mean, it's supposed to be today, so not too far away, but I just checked again on Blizzard's app, and there's no change or update in the release for PTR. Yeah, I checked just before I came live, and I didn't see nothing either, so I kept trying to log into the PTR, and it kept saying it couldn't connect, because, yeah, they shut it down, obviously, while they're updating it, so. Yeah, I guess, I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait or whatever, so we'll have to see. Is what it is. Not a big deal. I'm gonna go Zon and use Charge Strike and Fend at no attack rating. Yeah, Fend's gonna be the new Smite, huh? Ogriax, let's go. Who don't love an Ogriax, you know what I'm saying? Good old Bone Hue. Yeah, unless there's something that changes, like maybe I'll decide I want to go Nova Sorceress or something. For the initial ladder, I think I'm going to go Javazan. Because I don't believe, no time in recollection can I remember starting. Kind of low, but yeah. Bone Hues aren't really used for anything except for like ethereal Bone Hue style points on an Act 2 Mercenary, but you could make a sick Corpse Explosion Sorceress or something, right? Dual wield Bone Hues so you get 60 Corpse Explosions and just move on. And then go repair. They mentioned making us level at first in dev stream. I'm assuming to test low level rune words. Yeah, I want. Oh, they did mention maybe starting the PTR like off at level 1, didn't they? Off at the very low. They did mention that now that you mention it, I recall. So that is true. Yeah, so I think maybe today's PTR, you'll just be starting off from scratch. Now that I completely forgot about that. Thank you for bringing that up. Who was that? Was that Keith? Yeah, Keith. The genius that is Keith. What would I do without you guys? I would not remember anything. The stream would be just nothing. Just incorrect information flying everywhere if I was in control of it. Luckily I got you guys, huh? Ah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, whatever. Can't static him. I think that fireball, what do you call it? Fireball cooldown, I think, is going to be down from, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, like a 4-second. That's only going to be like a half a second after the PTR. You'd be. Oh, $5. Super chat from Justin Simmons. Hey, is the patch starting today? And is this the ladder? It is starting today at some point. Not sure in what form the PTR is going to be. Keith just brought up, and I forgot about this, that the devs said that they were planning or thinking, wow, that's quite a life tap knife or whatever, huh? 100 life tap charges? I mean, I can't imagine any value on that, but kind of interesting. I mean, considering you can just go over to a car and buy a life tap one, but so yeah, it's supposed to start today, and I think everyone's going to be starting off at level 1, but we'll have to wait and see. We're not sure on a time yet for that, so. But yeah, and yeah, if you were asking that, it is like pre-ladder testing, so it's not going to be like the ladder. It'll just be like playing for fun, essentially. Oh, they didn't say meteor cooldown reduced? That's got to be like the only thing that they're not reducing a cooldown on then. Because they listed like every single item in the game, it was like, reduce cooldown, reduce cooldown, reduce cooldown. But yeah, it's possible. Maybe I just don't remember right, obviously, but you running this on players 1? Yeah, I'm just in a game solo by myself, magic finding, you know, just messing around, trying to get lucky. Killing some stuff super easy, players 1, you know, no struggle. certain places like running Thresh Shaka, you can run him players 1 and it's the same as player 7. Pindle himself up here, he has the same drops on players 1 or player 7. His minions drops will be different, but his Pindle specifically are the same on players 1 or players 7. So it depends, you know. Judas Orcs, we can get some points or some golds for that. Ice arrow charges. Oh, okay. Keith's got the lowdown on that one. So read Keith's comment there about the cooldown, the cooldown change. They didn't reduce the cooldown. They got rid of the overlapping cooldown, so you can cast other spells. Cause yeah, I don't remember offhand. I probably don't have them both, but let's see here. You can cast Meteor, and then you can still cast Fireball. But Keith was saying, let's just go like this. Yeah, then you can't cast Firewall and Meteor at the same time. But after, they won't overlap on cooldown anymore. According, that sounds about right. Thank you for correcting that, Keith. I was gonna play 3 hours ago, then Phil's Discord got me sucked in because it's great. Now I'm in there with King himself, still not playing. Nice. Really hopeful for set items, but not holding my breath. Stygians for life. Yeah. Yeah. At first, I kind of had an idea that the upgrading would help him out more, but BT kind of put his kind of insight and opinions on it and knowledge or whatever. Kind of put a little damper. I was like, oh yeah, you're kind of right. Like, just upgrading stuff and getting more defense is kind of like nothing. Because it just sounded super interesting. Like, I think it's the Arctic's fur armor. Like, it's a quilted armor that has like 300%, and the number is going to be wrong, so don't say I'm, but whatever it is, 250% or 320% enhanced defense to go from like 10 defense to like 45 or something. But when you upgrade it, you'll end up having like, you know, like 1500 defense on whatever the Arctic stuff is. But he did mention that he knew that, what is it, the death set, like early on could be something good, because it would have cannot be frozen on the belt, life leech, and some increased attack speed for just 2 pieces, like the belt and the, like, you know, something else that I can't recall. But you know, it'd be interesting to see what people come up with, because, you know, enough people trying it out, they'll try everything at least once, you know, and people who have a lot of time and a lot of knowledge. Phil, do you maybe know if there will be updates, patches for console D2R? Yeah, there will be eventually. I couldn't tell you remotely. They don't even know when or what. But all the stuff that's on PC, I would assume, would be coming to console at some point. That set belt and gloves gives you cannot be frozen, 30 IS, 10 all res, or maybe 15 or something like that. Gotcha. Keith, the bucket of knowledge, or an expert Googler. One of the two. He just Googles super fast. Or just knows everything. I guess if you're saying it might be 10 or 15, then I guess you just know it, huh? Boy, is this my CTA? Look at that beast! Look at that hog! That toad hog right there with 1 battle orders! That's a sweet fill luck for you, huh? Oh, they're all immune to lightning, so I might as well not do that, huh? Get back here. Yeah, didn't they drop, what, a large charm? I guess I'll grab it. I changed my mind. Change my mind. An upgraded alder set for a Fury Wolf. Yeah, we'll have to see what goes on. I forget what the changes, or no, or yeah, the set bonuses changes. I don't remember what those all are or anything. So, yeah, we'll have to see if the alder set can become like good and viable, especially after upgrading or whatever. Who knows? You know, or I mean, I don't know exactly, but yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, not all the Tal's items are elite. Yeah, that's one I brought up to BT, and then he kind of pointed out, and I kind of felt he didn't. I mean, we're having a good time, and but I kind of felt like an idiot because but defense is a thing. It is a number technically, and I was like, yeah, I guess defense really doesn't matter that much. I know, but that's the thing. People are going to will upgrade their Tal sets for sure, though. Just to perfectly min and max. Like, defense really has like a 0.2% effect on anything. It's essentially nothing, but people will definitely do it, especially after how much I see that that hog. Yeah, I think for the Tal set, yeah, the helmet isn't, and isn't the belt not right? I think, could be wrong. I can't remember what the belt is. Yeah, I just kind of started saying that, and I didn't know. I was like, yeah, I'm stealing that from Iceman. I can't. That was an accident. Just kind of slips out. Sometimes I can channel Iceman's energy, you know. No, I seen him post a video, and it cracks me up every time I see him say it. And it got in my head. He posted a video on his Discord, and the notification popped up, like, look at this hog toady video, and I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. It's hilarious. So that must have been where I got it from. It popped into my head from that. Ooh, a ring. New thunderstorm probably gonna have way more damage. Yeah, it will. We'll see what happens, because I can remember, like I was telling BT back in the day, you know, you'd be Nova Sourced around, and if you missed a one here or one there, the lightning would be, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. You know, it would chop down stuff, the onesies that were hanging out by themselves, no problem. Just one shot them, boom. But I feel like back in the day, cows were a lot weaker, and they gave you like 6 trillion experience. So, yeah. Oh yeah, what's up, G-Stacks? By the way, good to see you, fella. Frankie up here says the weapon could be good. I think, sorry, I missed that comment, Frankie. Was that you, talking about the Alder set, right? Yeah, I can't remember offhand. A lot of the sets, if I've never used them, I can't remember what they really are. So, like, what they do that much. Oh, nice. Love it. I was like, that looks like the thing's right behind me. Wonder... Yeah, let's take out these guys. Get out of here. Couple champion packs. Yeah. Are you stoked for Abaddon? Not really. I ran them in Project Diablo 2, and are you talking about the different 85 areas, right? Unless you're talking about something else. Those are the portals in Act 5. I wouldn't say I'm stoked for them, because they're not really that fun to run. I mean, in my opinion. They're not difficult to find, but there's areas that are just so much easier to find and get to that, yeah, why not? When I did it in Project Diablo 2, it wasn't really worth it, in my opinion. It was kind of a fun project, like, to run them a bunch of times, but it wasn't really... It was fun for the first, like, 50 runs, then I was kind of like, eh. Alder sets mad best. Yeah, definitely before. I don't know what they changed on it. What set bonuses they changed, so... Hopefully the set bonuses on it will be enough to, like, you know, maybe more increased attack speed if you get the full set or something. I don't remember what any of them are. I'd have to look at everything, so. Alder's weapon can be upgraded. Yeah, I don't remember offhand what, I don't remember what I was just doing. Did I already do this? Yeah, I already did that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the PTR is sometime today, so I'm just playing and waiting. Hopefully, and yeah, by the way, you guys let me know when it pops up, all right? Because I'm obviously just playing here. I'm not going to really see it necessarily, so. But yeah, I'm going to have to pick my daughter up later today, so, from school. I'm sure that's exactly when they're going to launch it. Or, I mean, it would kind of make sense, too, for them to launch it probably, like, 6 or 5 or something like that. You know, when everyone's home from work. That would make sense, so. I'll be at the gym if they launch it at, like, 4 or 5 or something, so. Can't skip them gains, right, fellas? Right, fellas? How long till they launch it? Yeah, it'll be sometime within the next 12 hours, I can tell you that, probably. Unless they have a setback. Ethereal Plague Bearer. Let's get after it. Zod it for a rabies druid? Huh? Huh? At Tuesday o'clock. Yeah, what do we got here? Just double check something right here. Ooh, ooh. Immune to fire. Blase. Oop, I get stuck for a second. Immune to fire. You schmucky cats throwing staffs at me. Get out of town. Jeez. Strafe throw barb. I don't know about that one. What build is that? If you're asking what I'm using, it's Fireball Meteor. The most GG build in the game. JK. But, you know, I like doing stuff a little bit different. Oh, well. Immune to fire. Mercenary can get him. I guess it ended up going viral. I didn't really think it would be that crazy. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of falling on the side of that it's that he was kind of trolling, I guess. So that's kind of where I'm at on that, if anyone was wondering. But it did kind of, considering Pez Radar made a post about it because it was like going so crazy. Some people said that he says it all the time, so you're getting Google notifications? What? Really? Yeah, well, it might not be really a slip. Like I said in the video, I don't know if it was this, if it was that. He said that it looked super real. So that's exactly what I said in the video. I thought it looked super real, so I believed it. I mean, if he was joking, I mean, if you're gonna troll and act super like good at acting, you're gonna act it really good, like really serious that it happened. Yeah, I mean, I just hope that nobody faults me for believing that he really meant it when he was acting like he really meant it, because he was trying to act like he really meant it. And then I believed him, you know, like if someone's like robbing a bank and they're acting like they're robbing a bank, but they're not really robbing the bank, you know, you don't want, you know, you aren't going to be upset if someone thinks you're robbing a bank if you're acting like you're robbing a bank, you know. Not that what he was doing was as bad like robbing a bank, but you get the analogy, right? Just an analogy, not a one-to-one comparison there. And as for him saying, you know, I thought that, I don't know if I mentioned in the video or not, but I thought it from the beginning. Him saying delete all clips, like, that could just be him joking around with his mods and around with his chat. Like, I don't think that necessarily, it's like a point. It's a point, it's a thing that happened, so, you know, I put it in there. I don't think it necessarily determined that, like, oh yeah, he said delete all clips, so that means it's fake. Because it was still, like, that's where I got those clips from, was from his Twitch. So it's not like they deleted the whole VOD and everything. So Southpaw, what is up? How's it going? He responded with, well, when Act 6 drops. I didn't see Thomas when he had said that, so yeah, I'm not too sure, but just the thing that really swayed me the most is a couple people in my chat said that he has said that many times, you know, joking. And then BT's like said the same thing. He's like, yeah, he said that probably, I've heard him say that numerous times before. So if this one time was a real slip, you know, that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. But obviously, oh boy, he's immune to fire. Let's take out this champion over here, maybe. See what happens. Located mail. Maybe I get lucky. This is where everybody finds all their runes from these guys. Here you go. Here's a question for, was it Thomas that knows everything? I forget. Don't those Bloodlords have a raised chance of dropping runes, kind of like Ghosts do? Not as much, but like an increased rune drop chance on those Bloodlords. You think he has an NDA? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure if him and, because I know Dobronsky and him 100%. They hear about things before we do. They talk about it all the time, and that's fine. That's cool. They're awesome. They're the two big dogs. They're legends in their own right and everything. So I don't know if they tell them enough. You know, I would never. There's no way I would ever know. I don't know them. But I don't know if they tell them enough that would make them to sign an NDA, you know what I mean? Like a hard-hitting NDA. And if they would really enforce that if they made an accident. Like an accidental, like, simple little mistake or something. How do we access PTR? I don't think it's open yet, Tyler. I'm just playing the game, the normal game, waiting for PTR to happen, so. The great... I don't want to be known as spreading conspiracies. A thing happened, it looked super real, and I made a video about it. That's the beginning and end of that one. Conspiracy theorists are like, I do not like that, so I do not want to be known for that. Don't go with that. Sledgehammer, what's going on? Yo. See. Yeah, you're, I mean, they probably do. I have an NDA of some sort. I guess you're right, but Mohawk, I don't know. I'll just say I don't know about the whole thing, and that's where I'm gonna put it at. We did actually land on the moon, right? Yeah, I mean, I think so. Yeah, if it's a conspiracy theory, I mean, I fall on the side of the non-conspiracy part, usually. But anyways, so Phil is in the big cover-up. Oh, I'm in on the big cover-up, yeah. I'm carrying water for Llama and Blizzard now. No, I just, I mean, I just heard some more information that would lead me to believe, would make me lean on the side that maybe he does say it all the time. Joking around. And not that, I mean, it did look super convincing that he was, it looked super convincing that that it was a slip, I'm gonna be honest. Oh! I think there's going to be an Act 6 or a lot more content, because why spend millions of dollars on a 4K remaster with free server play so you can just get a few rune words? That is Thomas's opinion. Act 5 gate. Yeah, I was thinking Llama Gate 2022. And I don't know if I should give them credit or if I should not say their name, but somebody said, like, because Pez Radar posted, like, just to end the speculation, there is no Act 6. And somebody pointed out to me, like, well, yeah, right now there's no Act 6, so what he's saying is correct. I was like, wait a second. But, you know, I don't think a company would ever speak, even if they had a plan for it or not, they wouldn't speak in a definitive that they would never do something, because, you know, that kind of paints them in a corner. Then if they ever to change their mind or something, then all of a sudden they're liars, you know? So, and they wouldn't want to be in that position. So even if that's the case, it doesn't really mean anything, in my opinion there. Class changes am I most excited about? Ah, boy, class changes are so hard. It's so difficult because, like, who knows? I think the class changes to be excited about, I think in order for me to have an opinion, I'm going to have to wait until I try some of them. Maybe the Fire Druid. Fire Druid was fun on Project Diablo 2, even though I didn't really like Project Diablo 2. It was one of the funner things. Oh, $10 just to support, bud. You think they're bringing back TCP private games? Or for all the good people here, press that like button. Do I think they're bringing back the TCP IP stuff? I don't think so. And if they ever did, it's not going to be, it wouldn't be anytime soon, in my opinion. I think because they don't want people getting off of their servers and playing their game and playing a bunch of mods, you know? Because if it's on a modded server, you never know necessarily what exactly they're doing. And the TCP IP, from what I understand, that's how a lot of people kind of got, were able to test and create, like, map hack and stuff, and like figure out how to dupe stuff, was messing around on that TCP IP and stuff. So I doubt they're ever gonna do that again. Especially in the modern day, just because back then it was kind of like a thing for people to, what do you call it? Because not everyone had internet back then, you know? Like, that's how long ago it was. Or, like, you couldn't be on the internet when somebody was on the phone. So, you know how it is. Oh, 8 months? G-Stacks, what a legend, you beast. And also, I forgot, my apologies. Sledgehammer, thank you for the support. You also legendary Slayer. G-Stacks with an 8-month Slayer ship. What a legend. Why would you ask what the cow level is? What is the cow level? Doesn't exist, right? From what I remember hearing, yeah, the cow level doesn't exist, so we can't talk about that. Ginger, Llama, and me are all on at the same time. Interesting. I looked before I hopped on, and Llama wasn't on, so Not that that's like matters or whatever, I guess, but obviously he's got quite a pull since he streams to like 5,000 people. So I don't know. Maybe if he's getting on, maybe he heard when the PTR is gonna launch, huh? That'd be sick. I don't know if he's if anyone sees, by the way, because I would never hear. If the PTR launches and starts up so we can get in it, let me know so I can get up in there, you know what I'm saying? Phil is number 1 D2 streamer. Appreciate it. Not exactly accurate, but in your opinion, it is. So, I'll take it. Appreciate it. G-Stacks. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Ah. Winged axe. You can't carry anymore. Ogre Mall. I have Lightning Nova build. I'm gonna try. Would like to get into a leveling group. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna set up any groups until I find out when the first ladder is. Like, is the ladder gonna be February? Is the ladder gonna be in March? You know, like. Not to mention, I'm going to be gone for like 2 weeks in the middle of February, so I'm sure they're going to launch the first ladder when I'm on vacation, which is going to be devastating, but no, that's kind of my worry, I guess. I wouldn't really know, but I don't remember if hand sits can roll as anything. End of February would be fine. Like February, I don't know the weekend days, but they'll probably launch it on like a Thursday. Or did they launch the game on a Wednesday? So they could, because they do that for games and movies now, so they can get an extra long weekend. So they can be like, oh, we had 70 bazillion people use it on the first weekend, instead of, you know, half of whatever the number is, you know, because if it's only Friday, Saturday, Sunday, they can get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for a long weekend. Did they increase the rune drop rates for PTR? I think that they did, but that's pure speculation from anecdotal evidence. No real evidence there at all, but just from like feel. It just seemed like what in the PTR, like, and luck can happen, okay? This was just my experience. I found 3 straight like high runes and 3 straight runs in the Chaos Sanctuary. And I only did like maybe 20 runs max, you know? Like, it just seemed like. And I found some other like mid runes and stuff too, but it seemed like it. It seemed like after the last patch, they upped the drop rates. I'm gonna be honest, for all of this too. It really did. And all kind of anecdotal evidence from like me and from what I've seen other people post and say. So nothing confirmed. Don't like RuneGate 2022. Sweetfield breaks another story. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Don't. Yo, Phil, what's good? Offset of the Andes fire res lowering. Most people just stick a Ral rune up in here, huh? You can also find a rare jewel or something. You could find like a 30 magic jewel with 30 fire res and 15 increased attack speed, or like enhanced damage jewel. Or what I usually do is I'll find a rare jewel that'll have, you know, it'll have 27, 28, 29, you know, fire res, and it'll have like some to strength, some to, you know, whatever. Magic find sometimes maybe, or whatever. Cooley got 3 birds in chaos in like 5 days. Yeah, I seen that. He actually, 2 of them were on back-to-back runs. He got one on like the last run of running one day, and he got on the next day, and found another one the very first run the next day. I did see that. Ty says, "Don't touch my rune drop rates, you filthy animal." I would not be shocked if they turn that up, just because so many people like complain about not being able to find as many runes as other people. So I would not be shocked one bit if they did that. Yeah, Keith, BT did mention that, and I wouldn't have thought of that. But yeah, with the flickering flame aura, the fire resist aura, it would essentially do enough to completely counteract that minus 30 fire res on Andaril's Visage, I guess. So I trust his knowledge on that for sure. I would assume he's correct on that. You think they should raise it 0.2%? Yeah, I don't think they should change it either. That's what makes runes and rune words and stuff what they are, you know? The fact that they are so hard to get and find. It is luck. That's, and what is it? Brevik talks about that in his book, The Lottery Mechanic. Because it's literally, if you make it too easy, it makes it less fun. But also, if it's too hard, it can be not fun either. Just anything in general in life. There's a mechanic, I think the experiment was with children, but if you don't let them, they either need to, it's not really, they either need to, they can't win more than 70% of the time, and you also can't lose more than 70% of the time. If you do, a game won't be fun. It has to be somewhere in there to where you can't win or lose more or less than 70-30, or the games won't be fun. They did the experiment with kids, but it's like, it's a mental mindset, just the way humans are ingrained, you know? Which, in my opinion, is probably like an evolutionary thing to where you don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again if it ain't working. You know? Ah, my ear itches. Forgive me. Looks like last PTR was at 3 p.m., so this one might also be at 3 p.m. Yeah, it could be. I would assume they would want to wait. It didn't cross my mind at first until someone said something, but they might want to be waiting till later in the day so people get home from work, you know, so they can actually get on and try it. So what's the background music? There's a link in the description. The guys, it's N&M Creations. I think it's Creations. I always get it mixed up whether it's Creations or Productions, because my other YouTube channel is Sweet Phil Productions, so I keep getting mixed up with it. My don't plug my own other channel here, but yeah, where I video editing tutorials for DaVinci Resolve, and you know, eventually I'm gonna be doing like what do you call it? Content creation in general, tutorials and stuff. So just like my friend in playing Monopoly, she always wins and no one wants to play with her anymore. Monopoly ain't fun if you always lose. Yeah, that's how it is kind of everything in life. And I get, yeah, people, if they feel like they're always losing, they never find high runes, it's no fun. But, I mean, it's a little bit different for drop rates because it's the same for everybody. It's not like in Monopoly where she wins and you lose. It's more like everybody's equally losing for the same amount of time, except someone, boom, real lucky. Boom, someone else gets struck with luck. Boom, more luck there. You know, like, then it's like super, oh my gosh, I found the rune, ah! You know, that's how I get when a rune drops. Get a little, oh my gosh, is that a Burrune? Woo! Let's go! That's how I get when a rune drops. Oh yeah, pump up these like button clicks, by the way, too, fellas. Absolutely free to watch the stream. Just hit that like button for me. Help me out in the YouTube algorithm. $50 people in here. Thanks a lot for checking out the stream, everybody. If you're new, make sure you subscribe up and hit that like button for me. Great to see a lot of new people in here. Much appreciated, all you legends out there. Oop. Whew. A lot of these guys over here. Immune to fire. Rip. Um, I hate when you tally on something and it's in a different location. How does that go again when you find that rune? That was a one-time thing only. You're gonna have to go back and clip it. That one might make my clips channel. If you guys didn't know, I started up like a little clips channel just so I wouldn't flood my main channel here with little tiny clips of funny stuff. Maybe I'll actually want to go ahead and save that. Good point. I'll throw that on the clips channel if anyone wants to see a replay of that in the future. Yeah. Links in the description to any of my other channels, by the way. Just don't want to promo all my stuff too much, but I'm trying to like diversify a little bit, you know, since I'm really trying to make full-time work here on content creating. So no update still, says Killa. Appreciate it. This game is literally the only game I've ever played where something so rare could drop that might actually cry tears of joy. Nice. Yeah, the game is sick for sure. You've been looking for a 451 for decades. Yeah, I've never found a 451 myself either, or never. I've never really tried to transmute one though. But yeah, you can only get those from Bale, right? So I know you can find, what is it? The 290s or whatever, the little bit lower ones. You can find from like, I think I found one in Cows before, which is weird because I didn't know you could find it there, but I did. So. They say it's impossible to farm torches on console. Huh. Why would it be impossible, Thomas? I don't really know the, reason for why that would be, A video edit as well for my local animal shelter. Do you recommend DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro? I've never used Premiere Pro, but I can tell you that DaVinci Resolve is nasty good, and it's obviously free. Premiere Pro is a free version as well. And a lot of people use Premiere Pro too, so I think you can't go wrong either way. But I use DaVinci Resolve and I like it a lot. The only thing is you do need a reasonably good computer to use it. So, like I think you need like a minimum of a 4 gig card, which isn't too crazy, but you have to have a minimum of like 16 gigs of RAM really for it to work any good. You have to have at least like a Ryzen 7 or an i7, so nothing crazy, but if you have like a, an 8-year-old computer or something, it's probably not going to work for you. And I'm not an expert on all this stuff completely, so don't just take my word on it, but yeah. David B made a game for ages to come and will never die. That's why D2 is the father of RPGs. David B. Yeah, Mr. Brevik. Ty says he farms torches weekly. Every week he goes and farms torches on console, so maybe it's operator error, whoever you heard that from. Thomas. Rhino says torch is easy on console. Annie is another story. Well, yeah, I could believe that just because the type of people that all group together. Oh, actually, because on PC you can get the firewalls to block certain server IPs and stuff, and then you get everybody in a group in the same server, and they all sell the SOJs, and to get it to spawn for everybody. Yeah, that's yeah. I could see that being like impossible on console for sure. Yeah, because people actually have to sell SOJs randomly and just hope for the best, which is insane with how rare they are. Yeah, I wonder what they are gonna do with that, because they said they were gonna make it easier so that people can actually do it, but then there was never a word about it. Because I kind of like about the Annie that is super kind of rare, but I don't like that it's like, so rare that nobody can get it, unless, like they say, you have to be in a secret society. But you just have to have a bunch of buddies and who all want to get together and do it, pretty much. 3 to Volcano. Oop. Yeah. What's my take on Microsoft buying Blizzard, Activision Blizzard? I don't think it's really going to affect a whole lot, to be honest. Because they're not like dissolving, they're not buying Blizzard and like dissolving it and taking over everything. They're just buying it, and they're just gonna slap a little Microsoft sticker on the edge of everything that gets made. You know, like I don't think it's gonna be a game changer in either way. You know, good or bad. Oh man, got a bunch of these dudes down here. Huh? Let's see. Fuzzy says they should make the D-clone spawn like it is on single player, just selling one SOJ. I don't know if that's really a good idea. Oh, I didn't realize my mercenary bit it. Probably should pay a little more attention, huh? Yeah, that ain't gonna be nothing. I don't think they should do one, just sell one SOJ and you get Diablo clone. I don't think that's how they should do it. That's too easy. Like, I don't know. I do think someone mentioned it, and I don't know how you would do it or what the specs for it would be or whatever, but I think it was kind of a good idea. Someone mentioned to do something with the standard of heroes. You know, you have to use that in a way to get Diablo clone. I think that was a good idea. I don't remember who said it, but like it was someone in a chat or something. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have my mercenary, so he bit it a second ago. Isaac says SOJs are easy grind. Now SOJs are really like the equivalent of a high rune. Like you can technically like farm an SOJ, but it's like not easy. Sometimes you can put in like 40 hours of us grinding Andario, like even Nightmare Andario on like player 7, and yeah, and you won't even find one. Like it can happen like that crazy. Like it took me almost 1,500 runs on players 8 difficulty, running you know, 8 player difficulty in a game, of running Nightmare Andario to get one SOJ. I've only found 2 SOJs in my entire life, and believe it or not, I've played quite a bit of Diablo 2 in my time. So, and I've only found 2 SOJs ever. And like I said, the one, it was like I don't remember how many hours that took me running all those Nightmare Andario runs to get that one SOJ. 1430 sounds about right. I rounded up to 15. Sounds better. Big G says he's got his from the mausoleum. Yeah, and then there's always all the lucky stories. So Thomas said he hopped into Llama's thing. He just said, "Hey, everybody, wait for X." Yeah, either way, he's gonna play it up now for sure, for sure. Chaos armor. What is that? Hades? Yeah, Black Hades. Okay. Damage to demons and nothing else. Minus to your light radius. Very interesting. Very interesting. SOJ, my precious, says Ty. SOJ rarer than a high rune, you think? Yeah, probably. Well, rarer than finding any high rune, maybe. I would say it's right around the odds of a high rune, depending on the rune. Obviously, all the runes have are different. A Zod is going to be more common than like a Vex, but I would say it's probably around the rarity of like a Burr, but I'm just completely guessing. So that's just speculation from, you know, I've essentially found, actually I probably found way more Burrs than I have those 2 SOJs. Huh. Thomas says he found 10 SOJs in 10 years of botting. So if that tells you anything. Oh, Andrew McMaster becoming a Slayer. Thank you for the Slayership, Andrew. What a beast. Appreciate the support. Thank you for becoming a member. Now you have access to those exclusive emotes. You got the little badge next to your name. And also, make sure anyone who's a channel member or who is going to become a channel member, link your Discord and your YouTube account, and you can have a special badge, a special role, and access to our members only chat in the Discord as well. So wow, this is a disgusting map. Just gross, just nasty. Yeah, I'll try to pay attention. Taking out these guys is not a good time to decide to try to read chat. I keep losing my mercenary over here, huh? Where do we share that in the Discord? Where do we share that in the Discord? Where do we share that in the Discord? I'm not sure, G-Stacks. Where do we if you were maybe responding to something else, I'm not sure what you mean by that. How do you link it, are you asking? Or no PTR on console? Yeah. Thanks for answering people's question if I missed any. There's quite a few people and you're hard to catch them all. I try to you know, like what's his name from Pokemon, I try to catch them all, but it's super hard, very difficult. I don't want to make anybody upset or anything, but I try to read as many as I can. What is your MF on your sorceress? Great question. I didn't even look into it. I'm gonna be honest, didn't even look into it. 200 exactly. Look at that. Yeah, do we link? I'm dumb as hell. Yeah, under settings, and then there's user settings, then connections, what Bill Niddle there said. It's pretty easy once you find where it is, but yeah, in the settings and in Discord, there's a ton of different like little places to do settings and stuff. Ooh, 2 o'clock already. Wowzers. Yeah, I can play till about 3, and then I'm gonna have to get off, so maybe, you know what I'll do? I'll play till about 2:30, and then I'll do a giveaway of some sort. I got all this stuff, so I should do a giveaway every day. And just so everybody knows, all the giveaways I do, it's not even necessarily my stuff. It's the legends of the community who are awesome. And then they allow me to donate this stuff to needy people in the community as well. So if anyone ever wants to thank anybody, thank the community for donating all the stuff that I give away. Probably like 85 to 90% of the stuff I give away is stuff that's donated. So Keith always comes in with that comment every time I say I got to go pick up my daughter. No kids, more D2. If you guys need to fill other than here's the best place, bar none, is the members only chat. Oh, need to talk to Phil. Yeah, I mean, the members only chat is one way to get it, to make it happen for sure. Ooh. Stay hydrated out there, fellas. Stay hydrated. if Vicarious Visions or the Blizzard team. I think the same people that remastered the game are the ones that are in charge of and responsible for the patch too. I would never suspect and never would, like, I think it would be really weird if they weren't. When will the PTR start? Sometime today. Can't say exactly why. Someone said that the last PTR started at 3 o'clock. So that's not when this one's starting necessarily, but that is when, you know, so I do have this Enigma to give away, don't I? Don't I? Do I want to do the Enigma giveaway today? I guess maybe I should, huh? I guess maybe I should. I do have a CTA. Maybe I'll give away both. Maybe I'll do both of those today. Sometimes, and I don't know, I'll have to decide what I want to do. Sometimes I do channel members only. Sometimes I do all stream. Sometimes I'll play a Discord game or something like that, where it'll be for people, just Discord members. And anyone who didn't know, Discord's absolutely free. So if anyone wants to join up on the Discord too, when I play with the community or set up games and stuff, it all goes through the Discord. So absolutely free to join up on that Discord thing. What do we got, like 1,200 people or something in the Discord? It's been pretty popping, but hopefully when the ladder goes, we can get the bale running game channel like popping a little more, and the cow game channel popping, so we have games running like non-stop. So, oh, Tim Callahan coming in with a membership. Tim becoming a Slayer. Thank you for the Slayer ship, Tim. What a beast. It's gonna be rough giving stuff away. Nah, it'll be all right. Phil, I never make mistakes giving stuff. I'm like an expert at giving stuff away. Never make a mistake when I do giveaways. Yeah, that's what maybe. Yeah. It might be a disaster, but I'll do my best, and then I'll give it to somebody who needs it. That's the most important thing. Even if I mess up, I'm gonna give it to somebody who needs it. And I'm gonna do my best. Dang, I hope I didn't miss it. I don't come back. I gotta check every little spot. I'm sick of missing stuff. Where are you? Come on. Yeah. Do one as a channel member only giveaway and the other to chat. Yeah, Atheon, I was kind of thinking that, but I just didn't want to, like, you know. Wait, how do you kill Andy in 3 fireballs? Because I'm a beast, Iron-Headed. Yeah, I seen G-Stacks down here kind of mentioned why. Andy is extremely weak to fire. Oh, geez, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm up here swinging my CTA. Oop. My fireball is completely Rex, by the way, so that's another reason. Like, the Fire Sorceress is incredibly underrated. Like, the Fire Sorceress is bad at farming Chaos Sanctuary, and not great at farming, not great at doing bale runs either. So because of that, nobody uses it, but it's really pretty good at everything else. Windhammer, like, you can do obviously Andariel, Mephisto, Eldritch and Shank, Pindle, you know, tons of stuff. I think Ancient Tunnels only has that one monster that's immune to fire, those 4-armed sword guys. So I mean, it would be kind of annoying for that. Bonehue's not. That's the second Bonehue I found today, actually. Oh man, you know what's shocking? The number of Tal amulets I've found ever. I found when I ran, I didn't realize this Nightmare and Dario can drop Tal amulets, and I found 5 of them before I found an SOJ, which is weird when I did that. So, do you ever just clear Durance of Hate way to Bale? Lots of champion packs to be found. No, not generally. I mean, I like having more of a target, you know, like that's a little bit too. from the Durance of Hate all the way to Vale. That's a long way of like not having a target. Every once in a while, I've done where I cleared like almost all of Act 5 before, but it's just kind of, I don't know, I need more of a target, like a goal, you know? Like I'm gonna go kill Mephisto, and I go get Mephisto, so. Someone said they gambled at Talzami before, huh? Nice. I would say I probably have the luckiest gamble of all time, possibly. And it was on a mod, so, but the mod, I don't think the gambling rates changed. I don't know. But on Project Diablo 2, I gambled a metal grid, which is insane. Not valuable, but insanely rare. So. And the crazier thing was that it was, I walked over, I'm like, all right, I'm going to buy some amulets for crafting. I walked over, bought one amulet, it was metal grid. Live on stream. Live on stream I did that. It's still up on my channel somewhere. So that was pretty bizarre. I was like, it was almost like less like, and it really happened. I'm not saying this because like, but it's almost unbelievable that it's the very first one I gambled, boom, metal grid. Like, is the patch dropping today? The PTR, so the testing of the patch is dropping today, not the ladder or anything like that, so. Is easily $2,000 worth? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, if I went and sold the stuff, it'd be like $2,000 worth. I mean, if it's really worth that much, I don't know. Maybe I should just go sell it, huh? No, I'm just kidding. Because it's all donated to me anyway, so that would be shady as hell. But that's pretty crazy, yeah. So really, I mean, people becoming channel members, it's like an investment, you know? If it's worth that much stuff. I never even look into how much that stuff goes for, like, for real money, so. Yeah, Keith, I mean, if you get a unique, it counts for your Holy Grail. It don't matter how you get it. If you gamble it, you got it, you know? If you gamble it, you got it. Oh, I'm running out of room here. Got full gold. Looks like I need to gamble sometime soon. More like 50? No. I know some of the Burr runes, and it depends on when I gave them away. Like, there was some Burr runes that people gave me, and they were selling for like $50 each when I gave them away, so. But I'm not, I only know that because one of my friends had told me, but. Logging into, oh, I was trying to read a comment, teleport. Logging in during work hours to play, don't do that. You're gonna get yourself fired, bruh. Only gamble cornets. Yeah, I've never really done a whole lot of gambling before, but I mean, I got all this money, right? So with the auto gold pickup, you end up with infinite gold on this game. Like, it's crazy. Act 6, please. Yeah, a lot of people would love Act 6. I hate the maggot layer with a hammer, Den. Yeah, that is a rough one for sure. Yeah. Is it dropping today? New patch? The public test realm for the new patch is dropping today. So not the ladder, but it'll be the public test realm. And I'm not sure. I think they said before, could be wrong, don't quote me, that it's gonna be just like lower level. Like you're gonna have to level up from like level 1 on the first round of PTR, and then they'll do another round of PTR some other time that'll give you characters like they did with the test realm for the servers before. But yeah, that's just what someone said, like, and that's what we're remembering from their dev stream before. Sometime today is when. Sometime today. You say for years ago, 15, 20 years ago, you get a perfect Enigma for $1. Well, that's kind of the opposite. Like, but from human greed and JSP and botting and stuff, that's why Enigmas were only $1. Because there was a huge supply from bots and JSP and stuff, and then more than demand. So, and Enigma didn't exist 20 years ago. It didn't exist then. Trevor, that was it's so expensive now because people can't find them, you know what I'm saying? People can't find the runes. Like me, I can't find burr runes anywhere. Phil, what are you doing currently? I'm playing Diablo 2 Resurrected currently, and chatting with y'all out there, having a good old time. Just kind of general magic finding. I was kind of being a butthead. I know what you're asking. But yeah, I'm just generally magic finding. Mephisto, Andariel, Thresh Shocket, Pindle, Eldritch and Shank, just kind of hitting some magic find locations that are simple and easy. Ones that I don't have to think too much and I can just magic find. I could get lucky and find something. I might not. You're from CA? Is that Canada or California? But I'm not from either. I'm from Michigan. Not another JSP argument, right? Everyone, let's go ham about JSP. Everyone tell me your opinions. No, we're not doing that. Not doing that again. Yeah, I don't think the PTR is up yet, as far as I'm aware, but I haven't tried it in a while. I assume somebody would tell me if it popped up, so. Are the new PTR like ladder resets? The last PTR was like they actually, when you logged in, there was like 20 characters that were all 99 and they all had like godly gear on them and you could go test things out. But this next one, I think, is going to be from like at level 1 act 1 and you start playing through the game. I think so. Don't not confirmed, I suppose. Make sure I'm not missing anything in here. Yeah, gotta make sure the boss isn't texting me, you know. Y'all know how it is. Oh yeah, gotta go right. Gotta think about what I'm doing here. Champions, not immune to fire, why not? Tal Rune. Tal Amulet too? Tal Rune and a Tal Amulet? Nah. Vidalas. That's another one of those ones I don't think I've ever said before. Vidalas. When does the patch drop? Yeah, we're not 100% sure. Anybody who's wondering when the patch drops, so we have no indication of time that I'm aware of that anyone has ever heard. So we're still waiting around, just kind of, you know. It's not like an official like ladder reset launch type of thing. So since it's just like a test, they aren't, you know, they aren't like being weenies about it or nothing. They're just making. You know, it's not important to have an exact time, you know. Oh! Holy moly, Brem Sparkfist going hambone over here on my Wahid. Wahid, no! Blade of Alibaba, another one of those. Oh, yeah, while we're here. Thomas says he's jumping a Hydra Sorceress right off the bat. Yeah, I did Hydra at the start of Project Diablo 2. It was kind of fun, you know, different, you know. An interesting play style where you just like cast, run around in circles and kite and try not to get hit, you know. One of those dealios. Then they'd go away and you'd cast. You'd be like naked, farming areas. Not literally naked, but you know what I'm saying. No gear. And I used to say Vidalas like it was a Fidelio onion. I don't know what a Fidelio onion is. Hydranova hybrid with new synergies. Interesting idea there. Interesting idea. Oh, yeah, I didn't get my mercenary. I wish I could eat a burr rune. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Do I have Enigma on D2R yet? Well, I mean, I do and don't. I mean, I got one right here that I'm giving away today. But someone gave this one to me. Like, I've found enough stuff that I could trade for an Enigma, but I don't need one. And I don't feel like wasting all that value that I can use on all these other different things that I have now. I don't feel like getting rid of all that stuff to get one Enigma, because I don't need it, you know? I really don't need it, to be honest, so. But I could, though. I could, though. Probably just barely, though. I wouldn't, like, have an Enigma, 4 different Enigmas on different characters. Wowzers. Almost getting wrecked over here. Make sure we're all battle loaded up. Kyle said he just plays by himself on BNet. He doesn't trade. Yeah, interesting there. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a prime candidate for some single player Diablo 2, huh? Some Holy Grailin'. Cabal, what's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. There's one of them places we're gonna be able to farm here, right? The pits of Acheron. Let's get after it. There you go. Deeds, what's up? Yeah, you know what's up. You know what's up. All right, so right after this run here, I'm gonna do the giveaways first of all. I think I'm gonna do, like someone mentioned before, I'm gonna do one. One's gonna be all of chat, and one's gonna be channel members only. So I'll get to that in just a second. I'm gonna finish up Pindle here. I just want to let everybody know I'm gonna do the giveaways here in a second for some sweet stuff that was donated from awesome channel members, absolute legends. Let's go ahead and hop into here. So everybody stick tight. We're gonna do those giveaways now. All right, there's the game. Password is update released for PTR. Oh, the update came through for PTR according to somebody. There's an update for it. So we're of course there is, right when I'm gonna have to take my daughter to school. So I'm gonna do this giveaway real quick if anybody wants it. We'll just get rid of this stuff. I wonder if I should do the giveaways or if I should just hop to the PTR, huh? Don't forget to smash that like button once again. Let's see. Yeah, it's live. We'll do the giveaway for all the chat here. We'll do the giveaway, and then I'm not going to get right off, though. I'm going to do the chat giveaway here, and then I'm going to stick on for a couple of minutes on the PTR. So right now, anybody who's in the normal Diablo 2, if you don't want to jump to the PTR, you can get. We're going to do this giveaway here. It's going to be for this CTA right here, okay? The rules are you have to be able to get it from me on PC for US server. So you have to come get it from me, you know, right now today. We're going to guess a number between 1 and 400 since there's 400 people in here. Don't guess any numbers right now. No guesses. Only one guess. And you have to be able to get it from me right now. And I'm going to say start, and then I'm going to say stop about 15 to 20 seconds later. And then anyone in between there can win it. If you take too long, then you're not going to get a chance, all right? So I think that's all the rules. I always forget to write all this stuff down. So remember, only one number, and we're doing between 1 and 400 today because there's so many people in the chat right now. There's so many people up in here. We got to do between 1 and 400. Okay? No guesses yet. No guesses yet. I didn't say start in the chat yet. I have to say start in the chat. No numbers count till I say start. Yep, the PTR is up, and I'm gonna do this giveaway real quick, and then we're gonna check that out. All right. All right, go ahead. We're starting up right now. Price is Right style, by the way, the closest without going over. Anyone who's been in here a long time knows the rules, so if I forgot to mention one, they will go ahead and shout it out that, like, nope, that's how we always do it. Between 1 and 400, guys, remember, because there's quite a few people in here. This is for the CTA giveaway. CTA giveaway. And we're doing 15 to 20 seconds by my count, and I'll put stop in the chat when it's done. Kind of just when the numbers start slowing down, I start counting down, and then I put stop in. So, no, softcore only, softcore only. Sorry if that wasn't evident. Softcore. All right, we got some repeat guesses. Remember, only one guess from each person. Don't throw out a bunch of numbers. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half of a number. They're still coming in a little quicker than I thought. I said start already. I said start already. All right, and that's going to be it. That's been quite a bit of time. I think I gave you guys a little extra time there, but that's all right. That's all right. And by the way, it goes by my start and stop by where it is on my chat. My chat is a little bit, because there's a delay a little bit between chats. So it goes by what I see on my screen here. Okay. And my screen's only off by, like, not that much from yours, a second at most, or maybe 2. But the number I wrote down right here, and I do this all the time. You look at all these crossed off numbers from other giveaways. Number 300 exactly. Number 300. And there's one that's, oh, that's just over. Oh, one of the first numbers, 299 from Tom. Wowzers. There's a good big number right at the start from Tom, 299. Did anyone say exactly 300? 299 is the closest. Remember, it's the closest without going over. So 301, unfortunately, not gonna count. We got 299, still the best. 299. 299. Still looking. Yeah, it looks like. Let's see, somebody said 300. Rune hit 300. Rune said it after he said stop, I believe. Oh, someone put it in after I said stop. Yeah, I didn't even look after I said stop. Yeah. Oh yeah, someone did quite a bit after I said stop. So unfortunately, that is outside of the parameters of the rules. So it looks like, where did that go? Where did that go? A lot of numbers in there. Tom Bullish. It looks like Tom Bullish is the winner. So Tom, you're still in the chat here, right? Fella. Yeah, Tom, you can switch to US if you close your game, and then right next to where it says play, you can push a button and click US, and then you can just log in and get it. You can just switch it from EU to US. It's like super easy. As long as you're on PC, you can switch it super easy. So, I'll give you like 20 seconds to take a look at it. So it's right next to the play button. Yeah. There's an option button, and then you go up to, was it game settings? Where's it at? I don't remember how to do it now. Oh, just above where it says play, right next to it, it says game version Diablo 2 Resurrected. There's a little picture of a world that says regions, and you can just pick Americas. All right. So, creating a character now. They shouldn't be. I mean, you can use the same characters. But yeah, okay. The game name is Sweet Phil, and the password is LPL, by the way. Tom, the password is LPL. And Tom, in the chat for the stream, if this is your character, say yeah, that's me, or something like that. Is this character named Precious? Is this you, Tom? Yeah, Will, on the PTR, everything will reset, like, none of it will stay, so. They give you tunes on the PTR. Yeah, that's how the first one was. I wasn't sure how they were gonna do it, but appreciate it, Precious. Yeah. Yes, this is you. Okay, yeah. All right, here you go. Here's the CTA for a channel member here, or for a person who watches the channel, I should say. So congratulations, Tom, on winning this CTA right here. Thank you so much for participating. Okay. He's so precious. Right. All right. Now, I think I'll just go ahead. Yeah, not a problem. We're going to do, for the channel members now. I want to do a channel members giveaway. We got a Mage Plate Enigma here for channel members. So what we do for channel members is I spin the wheel, and so any channel member who wants this enigma in the chat right now, only channel members. If you're not a channel member, do not say it, but say the word here. Just say just here, and by that is how I will determine your order. So go ahead, channel members only. No one who's not a channel member, do not say here. Okay. I'm setting it all up right now. You know what I think I want to do? Only channel members. All you people, stop saying here, please. You make it way more difficult. Only channel members. A little disappointing, but what you gonna do, huh? This? Oh, I forgot to drop the green screen on this thing, huh? Where's the... Yeah. Window capture, filter. There we go. Dang, yo. I'm sorry, you guys. Man, there's so many people just spamming here. I wish people would listen. All right, so we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 12 people, it looks like. I gotta X-nay some of these out of here because there was more channel members in the other day. Oop. Okay. Oh, it's totally not in the middle, huh? Let me put this over here so I can see what's up. There we go. Oh, Rune coming in with the channel membership. Appreciate it. So number 13. Let me double check the count here to make sure. And by the way, channel members, it's going to be in the order once again that it's on my screen, not necessarily on yours. So the 1, 2, 3, 4 count, I'm going to have it here as long as I have enough people. That's all that matters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, subscribers are subscribers and channel members are channel members. I get what you're saying, Mohawk Mike, I guess, but yeah, that's what I should say, Thomas. You're right. So we got 13 people. I'm gonna go ahead and spin up the wheel for the enigma, which is right here. This is gonna be the enigma we're gonna give away to channel members. Let's go ahead and take a spin of the wheel. Here we go, fellas. Good luck. Good luck. Spinning it up. And we got number 12. Once again, it's funny how many times people sign up and then they almost win. That goes to Rhino. The last one was Rhino. Or not the last one, but Number 12. I'm gonna double check it just to make sure here. It should be one. Yeah, Rhino's the second to last, so it looks like Rhino won himself an Enigma. Yeah, I didn't call it all out on my side. It was I could let you know, G-Stacks, because when I call it out, then people start arguing and saying like, no, I was like number 2, like look at my screen, I should have got it. So didn't he donate it? Did Rhino donate it? Oh, come on, Rhino. That didn't happen again, did it? Man, I try to just give stuff. So Rhino, you won this. Did you donate to me, or what's going on, Rhino? Give it to Thomas. Well, it's you won it and it's yours. So, Rhino, why don't you here, Rhino, come into this game and I'll give it to you, and you can give it to whoever you want. You can tell him to come into the game. I try to do these giveaways and people keep messing around and make them more difficult for me. I mean, I appreciate it, but no, I see him over here messing around. I see it. Everyone always wants to mess around. I get it. I'm trying to do something and people always want to be messing around, being in the game, messing around and stuff. I get it. So when does the patch go live? It's live right now, apparently. I was doing these giveaways, so I think you can get on the PTR right now. So Thomas, what do you want me to do with this thing, buddy? You won it, so I'm giving it to you. So I'll wait just one more second for Thomas here, and then I'm just gonna I'll probably just give up or something. I don't know, like, or wait for Rhino. I mean, see what. How does one get on PTR? Before, when you open the Blizzard launcher, just above where it says play, you can click, on where it says Diablo 2, and you can click PTR realm, and then you have to download it again. It's like 30 gigs, so I guess I'm just gonna, geez, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna spin it again, and I'm just gonna take out. If it rolls number 12, I'll just spin again. So Rhino's still sitting at number 12. I'm not going to take any numbers out. Or I'll take out, here, what I'll do. I'll take out 13, so Rune will slide up to number 12. And I'm going to go back. Well, Rhino gave it to me, but he was messing around and got in it. And I said only people that want it. And then people always get in it and pretend they want it, and then they don't want it. And stuff like that. It's just... So yeah, on my screen, Atheons 1, Mohawk Mike 2, Lavelle 3, G-Stacks 4, Jumanji 5, Tim 6, Jerry 7, Fuzzy 8, Speedster 9, Niddle 10, Chris 11, and Rune is 12. So I guess Thomas jumped in at the end here, so I'll add number 13 for Thomas. He is a channel member. He did come on a little bit late, but I'll add that onto by my screen. What I just said is what I was reading. So I'll spin it up again right here. This is how I end up having problems because, you know, when people do things that I can't account for people joking around all the time. So number 3 got it. I tried my best, fellas. Just remember that. Trying my best here. Trying my best. So, Mr. J. Lavelle. Mr. J. Lavelle got the Enigma. I'm pretty sure you won something else, too. But J. Lavelle gets himself an Enigma. J. Lavelle, you still up in here? I'm gonna be honest, if J. Lavelle ain't here, I'm just hopping off and... Okay. J. Lavelle, let's go. Congratulations. The game name is Sweet Phil. The password is LPL. Nobody else join, please. That'd be great. So yeah, go ahead and hop in, Mr. J. Lavelle. You won yourself an Enigma, friend. Congrats. Cheery. Oh yeah, this name looks super familiar. You definitely won something before. Go ahead in chat, just be like, yeah, that's me. That's me. If this is you, Lavelle. I'm pretty sure it is. Mohawk Mike, thank you for the 10 Canadian dollars. Sorry, people make things hard. Thanks for all the things you do. Appreciate it. Yeah. In the stream chat, just let me know, Lavelle. Make sure, just to make sure this is you, this character here. Yeah, before, hand it to me. Alrighty, you said this is you, so here you go. Kaboom. Congratulations on your win of the Enigma. Jay Lavelle, you legend, thank you for being a channel member. And Justin Sorry coming in with a Slayer ship. Becoming a Slayer. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member, supporting the channel. Justin, you Slayer. Ugh. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got like 15 minutes, so I'm gonna hop off of here. And I'm gonna hop on to, I'm not leaving the stream, I mean, I'm going to hop into the PTR now. So let's go ahead and get that after it. Welcome to the team, Justin. Yeah, appreciate the welcome, James. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Welcome to the team, he says. Let's hop into the PTR. Updating. Okay, the PTR is updating. So it will take me a second or two. PTR is updated. All done. I do have pretty good internet, so. Woo PTR, yeah. Let's see what we got. Someone said they got pre-installed characters, so let's see. So hop to the other side. So that way the little icon's right here on me instead of covering half of the chat. Online, okay, they have just random leveled characters, huh? Base items, miscellaneous items, more set items, low level uniques. Interesting. Okay, so these are play characters, and these characters are pretty much like, you could probably play them too, but they're like mules that are holding items to look at. Runes, rune words, set items, sorceress. Interesting. He's holding something, I think. I can't tell. Oh, they're level 99, but in normal. They're level 99 normal characters, so. Oh, this is cat. Oh, so you can see everything. Okay, interesting. Full Cathan set, 25 all res, a little cast rate. They all have their little bit of stuff on them, so kind of strength, and then they have different sets down here you can throw on to see what they are. So interesting. What's in here? A bunch more set stuff. Okay, low level set stuff. Okay. You don't have any dexterity. I mean, I guess I'll put a little bit of dexterity just so you can throw this stuff on and see what it is, you know? Right? Just put some points in the strength and dexterity so you can try everything. Just to see what it does. Who cares, right? Rerolled Rhino. Oh, Rhino, did you lose? Oh, well, you donated it to me anyway. So yeah, Rhino, I re-rolled it. I didn't know where you were or whatever, so I re-rolled it. We're just going to look at the PTR here for about 15 minutes. I'm going to have to get off and go pick up my kid from school, so don't really have the time, but Jay Lavelle won it. So I don't remember what he won before, but he definitely won something before. So Jay Lavelle got it. Oh, what was I putting on here? Oh yeah, the Arctic stuff. Let's go, Arctic stuff. Is that everything? I can't remember how many pieces are on the Arctic set. So the wipe doesn't start today. I'd love to play the game regularly. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what you mean by wipe, but anything that you play or do in the PTR doesn't carry over to the ladder. Like nothing carries over to the ladder. If you play non-ladder, you can keep playing non-ladder right now. You do not have to play the PTR. Yeah, so I guess that's 198 max cold damage. Okay, well. The full set adds cannot be frozen. I don't remember if that was normal or not from before. 40% magic find. Is that how many pieces do you need for that? I'm curious. Huh. 2-piece Arctics, 40% magic find. Well, I guess if you can't find a if you're super budget early on, you could go a 2-piece Arctic for 40% magic find on your belt, huh? Yeah, I mean, low-level set stuff, not too interesting here. Any word for time for 2.4? Yeah, I'm actually on it right now. See, public test realm, provide feedback. So, I'm actually on it right now. There's these characters. There's no gear on them. It doesn't. Let me look at one of these characters on that we can play and try out. So the new rune words and changes aren't applied to ladder. There is no ladder yet. It didn't start yet. So, okay. So you got some Amazon specific stuff here. So you can try out any of that stuff. A Lycander's. Interesting. Okay, I like the way they did that, I guess. Instead of trying to build them themselves, they said they're going to complain if we build them. Let's just go ahead and give them the base items, give them the high-level uniques, give them the low-level uniques, and they can build their own stuff. Miscellaneous items, more set items, Necromancer, okay. Rune words. Let's see what they got for the rune words up in here. Maybe they got the new rune words here we can take a look at. And regularly. Phil's the master of the word regularly. I wish I could say it so casually. Regularly. I don't know. Oh, they got the runes next to an item to put them in, so you don't have to if you don't want to. Interesting. Yeah, you could make it in a mask, or you can make it in the diadem right there. The Archon staff. That's kind of interesting. Ah! A war staff or an Archon staff, whatever you wanted to decide to do it in. Interesting. Okay. A crossbow or not. A Hydra bow or not. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I mean, I'd have to double check. Make sure I don't put them in the wrong order, huh? A superior claw or a feral claw. Interesting. I don't remember what those are. So, and the shared stash is just all empty. So this is interesting. Okay. Oh, yeah, you just asked what I just looked at, Kyle. Yeah, the shared stash looks all empty, so. You said Sky said you just joined as a member. Yeah, on YouTube, just in case anyone doesn't know, a member is like a paid member. And like a subscriber isn't a member. So it would update. If you became a member, Sky, your name would be green on my screen. And you'd have an SP next to your name like Father Howie up here. So, you think they will patch Barb broken off hand bug? Father Howie, I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Broken off hand bug. What are these bases? Yeah, I guess I should change the title real quick. I'm actually on PTR right now, so let me go ahead and I'm not going to be on much longer, so am I going to be streaming it later? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going to pick my daughter up from school and then I got to go to the gym. So so that's what I'm going to be doing for that. So yeah, Thomas, I know I got to put the runes in myself, but I would want to double check it to make sure. Okay, these are just a bunch of base items because there's a to make rune words in 5-socketed flail, 5-socketed face blades. All right, war axes for whatever reason, sacred armor, ancient armor, a couple light plates. Okay, well, interesting. Quiet Lightning says he wishes they would do something about the how the morph to the vampire for full trangs would get changed. I kind of agree with that. Let's see all the runes we got here, huh? Some people are gonna lose their minds, like, oh my gosh, this is crazy! Ah! Ah! Look at all these Josenburs! Cam says odds. Look at it all. Look at it all. What if you use it all up, though? What if you use it all? I'm just going to spam in and out of games, see if it can lock me out. All right, well, what am I gonna do here, huh? What I want, let's do something simple that I think will work out good. Let's try a fire druid first, huh? Let's build a fire druid, I think. Well, I only got like 5 minutes, so I gotta get off, so. But let's take a look at what we got on the druid here. Ravenlore and Jalal's. Elemental with minus to enemy fire resistance. Alright, so that's like, yeah, the kind of the same as that other thing. But the real thing with that other rune word, Flickering Flame, is that you could get, you know, 3 to all fire skills if you're doing a fire druid, then the 3 to like Molten Boulder, 3 to Inferno, 3 to Volcano or something, you know? That's how you could wreck up on the Ravenlore thing. Oh, you'll have to... That's the kind of... See, I wish they didn't get ripped so bad on the one of each skiller in here. Okay. They didn't go too crazy with nothing. See, now I have to do all that stuff myself. That's going to take some time, huh? to transfer everything over to your druid. Alright. So I'll have to, like, make a Hoto, make an Enigma, transfer it over here, and go through all that. I don't have time to do all that right now. I'm going to take a look at some of the other stuff here. Maybe there was, it's set items. Maybe there's some more set items. Where's the regular set items? Set items. Let's take a look at that. Maybe there's some higher level set items, huh? Imagine a new rune word that granted +1 to all skills. The WoW rune word. Oh, this is the one I just clicked on. It's all like the low level, no good stuff. Let me look at another one. No assassin in PTR. Was there no assassin? There's assassin right here. Boop. So maybe more set items is the good set items, like the higher level set items. I want to see like Immortal Kings and Trangs and what was it? Alders and stuff. Oh, they don't really have that much. Okay, well. The Nadge's Puzzler and stuff. Maybe I'll just stick these on. I can't remember what they said was going to be the set item changes for different sets. So let's just boost this up because the Nadge's has that. I don't remember if it goes to. It does have the BK set right here too, so. Okay, 1 to all skills, 2 to fire skills, so 3 to fire skills on this. 50 all res, 150% magic find. Would that be usable? I mean, this could be a budget use for a fire sorceress or a fire druid, because it's fire skills and all skills. The staff is not. This has 1 to all skills on it too. This has 1 to all skills on it as well. I mean, that could be usable, right? No, if you hold control while you're putting in stat points, if you hold control and push the button, it adds like 5 or 10 to it, so. Yeah, and you can upgrade sets. This one's obviously higher, but yeah, that's not 25 strength, 15 dex on the full item, 100 mana. There's a lot of, I don't remember if that was all on there or not, so. But I mean, it's a budget type of thing here. Let's pull these off real quick. I wonder what I'd have to re-look up, by the way, what they were before, because I never, you know, no one ever used these sets, you know, so it's hard to remember what they were before. The 2 BK swords. Demons, fire damage, deadly strike, 2 to all skills, defense. I don't know what that was before, if they changed that or not. See, all this stuff I'd have to look up again. I'm gonna be honest. And anyone, if in chat you know if they changed this stuff or not, feel free to, you know, shout out, because I don't remember. This is Zobbies, Cobalt Redeemer. Let's go. I mean, it's got all that increased attack speed, right? And 300% damage to demons. Kind of cool. Makes you can run faster. And once again, I don't remember if any of this stuff was from before. Has damage reduction, increased maximum life. Interesting. Maybe a Zealer type of deal, so you can run faster while you're zealing around. It's already got a bunch of increased attack speed. Cryptic Sword, I think that's the highest, so probably nothing. Probably nothing. So It's probably damage is too low to really be anything. Anyways. But interesting to look at this stuff here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hop off, so unfortunately I don't have a lot of time here to mess around with it. Maybe I'll be back on later for a little while. We'll have to find out. So appreciate y'all sticking around. Hopefully there was you know, congratulations for the people who won the giveaways today. So sets need to be buffed a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, Ruben, they probably need to get buffed a little bit more in my opinion. So don't forget, yeah, before you go, you know, if anyone new in here, don't forget, if you subscribe up for sure, if you haven't. Subscribe up, hit the like button, all that good stuff. Make sure you check out all the videos. Actually, I think another clip from, if you guys didn't check me and BT Neanderthals the other day, check my channel. I just posted a clip at 1, actually. I had it scheduled to post for BT and me, and there's a link in there to the full chat if you want to check out the full podcast, or look it up under my past live streams. So PTR B-League now. Kyle Park, thank you for becoming a Slayer. Nova damage is nuts according to G-Stacks. I'll have to check that one out later for sure. So yeah, fellas, thanks for watching the stream. Don't forget, yeah, check out the BT Neanderthal what am I trying to say? Podcast. There we go. I have a playlist for past live streams on my channel under the playlist thing. It's in there, or you can find a link on either one of the clips I posted from the live stream. So make sure you check that out, guys. So appreciate it, fellas. Do not forget, keep slaying.